the channel. Welcome to this live stream. Recent news are putting it that Lewis Skelly has been offered to Chelsea or Manchester United. I recall at a certain stage, Lewis Skelly was in the Chelsea academy setup. Skelly last got a new contract last summer. Just got a new contract, and but I think after the arrival of Bruno Guimaraes, his camp might be assuming that, you know what, our player, our client might not get enough playing time, and chances are, unless one of the three midfielders gets injured, Lewis Skelly might not get enough playing time. Of course, we saw Nogard departing to Everton. Is it Everton? I think so. So that creates some space for him, but Nogard never played after all, so that doesn't create room in the starting 11. If you are an Arsenal player, would you play Lewis Skelly instead of Bruno? No. Would you play Lewis Skelly instead of Declan Rice? No. Would you play Lewis Skelly instead of Zubi? Again, maybe no. So that's maybe puts him in a situation where his camp is like, I think we got to look up somewhere else. And much as he can also play in the left back role, there is Ricardo Calafiori there, and again, it leaves him with no option rather than sitting bench. But given the amount of competitions Arsenal are in, I think Skelly, just 19, he still has got some, he will get enough playing time. And maybe that brings us at a crossroad. Last summer, Chelsea for one ready, Ethan one ready, and Arsenal persuaded him and he stayed, but he never got minutes. Even when Bukayo Saka got injured, even when the captain, who is it, Odegaard, got a drop in form, Wanweri still never got minutes. So maybe Lewis Skelly's camp are worried about such situations reoccurring. Nevertheless, that's what where we are. So he has apparently been offered to Chelsea or Manchester United. And for Chelsea, let me start because that's where I know. We have Caicedo, we have Lavia, we have Esugo and Enzo Fernandez there. There is no 100% certainty on Enzo Fernandez, and so the same thing applies to Lavia. He is always injured. Dario Esugo too spent the whole of last season out injured. So if the price allows, I think, why no? Going for him, less than 40 million euros, go in for him, because you need a more reliable player. He can drive the ball, he's fast, and he can play in multiple positions. Even though we already have Joao Ato and Pep Javalia will be announced soon, I still feel going for such an opportunity is not bad at all. I'm not a fan of our sporting directors going for opportunity, but this is one to grab. Of course, if all the other guys were to stay fit, he would be in trouble to start at Chelsea too, and that's where the other opportunity of Manchester United comes in. Of course, given that Manchester United are taking you as a more valuable addition to the squad, they would, I think, even offer him a better salaries, and of course, United have Champions League football, so more playing time. Even though they signed Santos and the Talisman, these are not players you can say that you cannot displace compared to staying at Arsenal or Chelsea, where that if Enzo Fernandez stays, definitely the chances of you playing are so minimal, to be honest. So going to Manchester United, United were already looking for a left back. They were going for Lewis Hall at Newcastle, and Newcastle who have lost so many of their starters. I think about 3. They have lost Tonali, they have lost Bruno Guimaraes. Who is the other option they lost? They have lost a couple of players. They lost Gordon, so they are not willing to lose another starter. So they told United, let Lewis all stay at least for a moment. So I think going to United, given that United also has um, those experienced players. For younger players, it is better to start in a team that has experienced players, because when maybe form is not on the team side, the fans will not just cling on you alone. But for teams that are already struggling to settle, it becomes hard for the young lad to settle in, because once the deep in form comes in, you will always be exposed.